Hi, good morning everyone. And so talking about pillows, by the way, I actually started with a pillow because a bedroom for me is the most sacred space.
I could tell by your smile you hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone.
Hi, good morning everyone, and welcome to A Woman's Empire, the Pillow Talk series. So talking about pillows, by the way, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to my friend, but also a female entrepreneur, Freya Poppe, who actually makes the most amazing pillows. Thank you, gorgeous, because you really made my life much better and improved my sleep and my pain in my neck. So thank you for that. And everybody should really check out her pillows. I think you can buy them online. But anyway, to get back to the Pillow Talk series, thank you all for watching. And I started this series because I really wanted to get vulnerable with all of you. And I wanted to show you who I really am and what I decided to do with this portal. And yeah, so this series is actually as well for you guys. So if there is any topic that you would like to discuss in one of the upcoming series, please drop in the comment below, and yeah, maybe we will talk about it in one of the next topics. Every week I will pick out somebody's comment, and then we can continue from there. So the reason why I actually started with the pillow talk sessions is because the bedroom for me is the most sacred space in the house. I mean, it's the place where I go in the evening, I pray and I go to sleep. In the morning I wake up and I often meditate here. It's a place that I can completely relax, that I can become or sit and allow myself to be in my most vulnerable space and in my most vulnerable feelings. And it's also a space where we share intimacy. We share our most vulnerable self with the person we love. And it is as well a place where we enter our consciousness or our subconsciousness, and we wake up into our consciousness with a lot of new information to start the day. And yeah, I think it's a very important place, especially for me. And I believe it's very important to keep that space clean and keep that space as serene and calm as you can. So we will be having another session as well, not in the Pillow Talk series, but in another one, which we will be launching very soon. And there we will discuss a little bit more with the expert in the field. She is an amazing woman, and she actually is an expert in biophilic living or biophilic design. And this is actually referring to making your living space, whether it's your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, it doesn't matter, as adaptable and as aligned with who you are as a person, what you value most, which elements are the most connected to your soul. And it's actually very good, and it's actually as well stress reducing. So I would really recommend to watch those series as well. Okay, that said, I think it's time to continue over to the topic vulnerability and why I want to address this and why I want to address this now in the beginning, because it is actually the essence and it is the main quality of stepping into your feminine power as well. So being vulnerable doesn't mean that we are weak. It doesn't mean that we become doormats. It means that we are actually strong enough to show who we really are, to not have to hide from who we are, but that we are as well confident enough to step in that position and show the world, or show our partner or our business partner or our friends, like, look, this is the real deal. This is who I am. You take it or you leave it. And I think this is so powerful because this gives you or allows you as well to filter out all the things that no longer like align with you, or who are no longer an energetic match to you. So stepping into this vulnerable state, how do we do this? Like, how do we even start? Because in all the years, we developed so many coping mechanisms, all defense mechanisms to keep us safe, to keep us secure, to keep us not being hurt. And a lot of these patterns, they served us back then, but they don't really serve us now. And especially not with the people that actually love you, because you are so lovable. So why do we keep them? Like, it doesn't make no sense, yet we block ourselves from real love. We block ourselves from so many opportunities because we always have the feeling that we have to step into this kind of stronger person than we are, in a kind of different role, in order for people to not hurt us or to like us more. I don't really get it anymore. And I did. I mean, surely I did, because I've been doing the same thing as well for many years. But it just doesn't really make sense to me anymore after what I experience now. And it allowed me to give myself a much easier, natural flow. It allowed me to draw into my experience only the things that are actually an energetic match to me. And how do we do this? It's actually, I'm not going to say that it's very simple, but we can start by observing these behaviors. We can start to acknowledge from the moment that we feel that we are about to get hurt, or that we think that we are about to get hurt, and acknowledge that and feel how it feels. Like, what is it that is triggering you now, in order to step into that defense mechanism? And just sit with it. Just breathe. Just take a pause. Just sit with it, feel the feeling, and ask yourself, like, is this really how I feel? Or is this a feeling that comes from a limiting belief or me being hurt in the past, and it's not the case right now? So it just doesn't make sense. And from the moment that you observe this and you realize this, you can actually just acknowledge that this was a trigger, and that was all. And you can just continue in doing something different, or reacting in a different way than you would have before. So I would all recommend you as well to the coming 7 days to observe yourself, observe your behaviors. And when you feel that you are becoming more defensed, or that you are doing things that are not really true to who you are or what you desire in your life, or the things that are not making you happy, just stop. Just stop for a moment and just pause and acknowledge the feeling, acknowledge the pain from the past, and ask yourself, like, is this real? Is this belief that I right now have, or this thought, is it true? Or is it coming from something I experienced a very long time ago? And acknowledge it. Do not resist it. Just say to yourself, okay, it's fine. I am perfectly fine. I'm safe. I'm secure. Breathe in, breathe out, and just continue without doing what you did before, in going or stepping into your old patterns and pushing people away, or pretending to be someone you're not, pretending to be okay. No, just speak your truth. Just tell other people how you feel about a certain topic, or about a certain situation, or if there's any life event that is happening right now. Just sit with it, acknowledge it, observe it, and then after, just release it. It's not serving you anymore. Get rid of it. It's just not serving you anymore. So, yeah. So much about vulnerability. Again, I want to invite you to drop below the comment if there are any topics that you want me to discuss in my upcoming sessions. And I really thank you for watching. Thank you for getting vulnerable with me, because I really feel very vulnerable right now. Love you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.